Could you run through the connections that commuters can expect at Old Oak Common when it's fully open?
Absolutely. Upon opening, there's a two-stage opening. So this will be the London terminus, at which point there'll be easy onward travel to the West End, the City and Canary Wharf through brilliant connectivity to Elizabeth Line, plus connectivity to the full Great Western service and connectivity to Heathrow Express as well. After that, we're going to add on the through-running trains that go to Euston, so there'll be all the destinations directly connected to Euston as well, once we finish the complete railway to Euston.
And what's the situation with Euston at the moment? Because what we understand is paused for now. When is it expected to be opened at Euston?
So in relation to Euston, there's nothing we're doing here which is precluding going forwards. In fact, we've got tunnel boring machines being manufactured in Germany. They'll be on the way here shortly. We will drop those into the far end of our Old Oak Common box. What we need to do then is we need to slab over, we need to put a big concrete slab on the top so we can build the expanded Great Western Railway. So instead of questioning or waiting to see what could be done with Euston, what we're doing actually is we're progressing on, dropping the tunnel boring machines in, and they can be utilised once there's a funding decision made in relation to Euston.
So is it a date that you have in mind at the moment where it's going to be a full-on through station with all the train services to Euston?
There's a number of teams working hard on the Euston topic right now, working with central government, and we're waiting for a decision at government level, at DfT level, in terms of timeframes for Euston.
Right. And you mentioned that there's 250,000 passengers expected through. Is there a sort of maximum capacity for the station?
We haven't got any concerns around passenger capacity here at Old Oak Common. We've designed the facility that can handle up to 250,000 passengers every day. Those numbers won't come on stream until we're running services upwards towards Manchester, Sheffield, Glasgow. So in terms of the full railway, when that comes on stream, that's when we'll be approaching the maximum capacity elements of Old Oak Common. But in the first few years of operation, we have no concerns at all.
And what will the station mean for Acton and West London in general? What can residents expect development-wise?
But as I look out the windows here at Old Oak Common now, we're already seeing the start of that sizable regeneration. Working closely with the Mayoral Development Corporation, OPDC, we're seeing already large-scale regeneration and much, much more to come on stream as we build in parallel until the end of the decade. Plus, when we finished, we're expecting significant further development and placemaking thereafter.
So will that be stuff like commercial developments and things like that?
The redevelopments at Old Oak Common and around Old Oak Common will actually touch on all of the areas or different types of developments. Large-scale new housing, different types of housing, commercial development, shopping, leisure, 24-hour economy, all of those things we're expecting to be coming on stream when Old Oak Common as a station becomes the catalyst for that.
And what do you think the station will mean for London in general and Londoners when it's opened?
There's no doubt for me that what we'll see when this comes on stream is we'll see exactly the same, if not more, than we saw when Stratford came on stream in the east. Stratford is 4 miles outside the Circle Line in the east. Old Oak Common is 4 miles outside the Circle Line in the west. I began working in Stratford on the Jubilee Line extension in 1992, over 30 years ago. The connectivity you see there now is incomparable to what was there at the time. What we're seeing here and what we're expecting to see at Old Oak Common is something similar, just much, much more quickly coming on stream.